الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this opportunity to meet again. And our today's topic, inshallah, is Surah Al-Naba'a from verse 21 to 25. You know, in the beginning of the verse, that is the surah from 1 to 5, 1 to 5 describe wonderful creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and at the same time from 1 to 5 introduce us to the surah, that is the name of the surah where it was revealed and graced, and 6 to 16 describe wonderful creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just as the earth, the heavens, and the rest, that nobody can do this except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And assures Allah is able to resurrect everything. From verse 17 to 20, introduced or explain this day of judgment, that inna yawm al-fasli kana miqata. So today, inshallah, we are going to continue from there. That is, on the day of judgment, we have two abodes: the hellfire and the paradise. Now we have known the day of judgment, how it will come. The next step is to see the first abode. Before then, this ayah from 21 to 22, our objective is to read in Arabic language, we take read, then we'll explain the meaning, and then we'll go to the lesson, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا. I hope you are following. Let's repeat it after me. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا جزاء إلا حميما وغساقا إلا حميما وغساقا. So, alhamdulillah, that is the reading in Arabic language. And إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا. This fiha, we can elongate it either for 2 counts, 4 counts, or 5 counts. It's madda. Then لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا. بردا ولا شرابا is idgham. So we have to join it together. Now, I hope you are following. MashaAllah. So we are going to the next step. That is the meaning of the I.R.S that we have read earlier. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, indeed, Jahannama kanat masada. Hell is a place of ambush. Hellfire is a place of ambush. That is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had already prepared the hellfire and is there waiting, just like attacker, the person that will attack is there waiting for those that disbelieve Allah. When the first ayah said that inna jahannama kana mirsada, indeed hellfire is a place of ambush, as if somebody asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who are those people? Is a place of ambush for who? How? Then La Litogina Ma'ab is a dwelling place for the transgressors. That is those that trespass. The name is said by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, in Harba wa Hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that لِكُلِّ مَلَكَ حِمَى, all leaders or the rulers, they have their boundary. And the boundary of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is his prohibition. That is whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prohibited us to do it, we should not cross the boundary to do that. It is haram for us to do it. So if you cross that boundary, then hellfire is waiting for you. For instance, as a student, your own boundary, you have to remain here. Whatever you want to do, you come to the desk here. That is the boundary. But do not exceed here. But by the time you trespass, you exceed this place, that means you have crossed the boundary, you have disobeyed. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that a dwelling place for the transgressors, like the idolaters. Allah said that you should worship me alone. But some people said partner, ascribe it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like the criminals, the kidnappers, the hypocrites. All these are the examples of transgressors. Number 23. They will abide therein for ages. That is, the people of hellfire will dwell forever and ever. This is very little true. That is, some people will enter hellfire and they will remain there forever and ever. That is those that set up at night with Allah. But some people, they might commit one or two sins that will allow them to enter hellfire, but they did not set up partner with Allah. They are going to remain there for ages before they will be removed to Jannah. Then, لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا. Nothing cold shall they taste therein, nor drink, nor any drink. That is, the people of hellfire will be there with the hotness of the hellfire, with the heaviness of the hell, and everything. They are there tasting and seeking for water. But there will be nothing cool that will be given to them. Except boiling water. You see the punishment to come out. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us and protect us from the hellfire. May Allah save us from the hell. The people that are crying for water, the people that are crying for drinks, the drink that will be given to them is boiling water. And if they should take it in another ayah, if they should take it like this, in fact, to bring that cup closer, to bring the cup like this closer to their face, all the flesh here will be removed because of the hotness of the water, boiling. And they will not endure to take it. They will not endure. They have to take it. And by the time they try to drink it like this, they will drink the water. The they sleep like this, all their intestine, everything in their tummy will be removed through their heavens. The Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us out, and may He protect us from the punishment of prayer. And dirty wound discharges. That is, if somebody sustains injury, the dirty that is coming out there, all will be gathered together, boil it very well, and it will be used to serve the people of hellfire. Wallahi, we should not be deceived by the deceiver in this world, so that on the day of judgment we'll enter hellfire. We should do the right things that are expected of us to do it. As a Muslim, you have to obey Allah, be nice to your parent, obey your parent, do the necessary thing that you are expected to do, so that you will not be a victim of hellfire. Are we following? MashaAllah. Now, we are moving to the next step, that is the lesson. The lesson contained in Surah An-Naml 21 to 25, meaning verse 21 to 25. Number one, hellfire is real. You must believe in that. And it's waiting for the disbelievers in oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The hypocrites, the sinners, the criminals, and the rest will enter hellfire on the day of judgment. It's for sure. So, number two, we should not trespass the boundary limits set by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is not cross the boundary, the limits, the rules and regulations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like stealing, fornication and adultery, like kidnapping, like drinking of alcohol, setting up partner with Allah, and the rest. Then, number three, the people of hellfire shall remain in forever, such as the idolaters. You see, no matter what, no matter any difficulties that we are facing in this world is temporary, but the one of hellfire is forever. And it's not just that they should remain there forever without punishment. Their punishment increases day by day. لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا. They are not surviving there in the hellfire, and they are not dying because of the level of their punishment. And they shall taste a severe punishment. That is, just as we explained earlier, their punishment increases day by day. The one of tomorrow is worse than the one of today. The one of next tomorrow is worse than the one of tomorrow. That is how it keeps increasing in Allah. Now, we should fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as if we are seeing Him. That is the main thing. Now we have seen the hellfire and we have seen the punishment in the hellfire. What is remaining for all is we should fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. كَأَنَّنَا نَرَاهُ, as if we are seeing Allah. You know, sometimes it's not possible and it's not easy for one to commit sin, to misbehave at the presence of his parent or at the presence of his boss. We should fear Allah by doing the right thing and avoid the bad things, as if we are seeing Allah, so as to avoid the punishment of Allah on the day of judgment. Mafhum? Do you understand? MashaAllah. This is where we are stopping for today. Your assignment is to list 5 examples of the transgressions. So we are stopping here. Subhanaka wa bihamdik. Before then, sorry, I'm leaving my phone number here. If there is any question, you have to. If you have any question on thereabout, please, you can reach me either on WhatsApp or thereabout 38 28 46 14 308038284614. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.